I got a great comment from a video that I recently did in which I mentioned the 5 focus areas that successful entrepreneurs do based on my 30 plus years of experience as a business coach and consultant. The very first point that I mentioned in that video was that successful entrepreneurs concentrate on their work, not on the goals. And of course, this person mentions that no goals. You lost me that early on the video, and that was actually my entire point. The point is that you concentrate on the work that is ahead of you. A lot of times what entrepreneurs do, and because of this, their cycle start and stop and start in something new and continue, and this cycle just keeps on going. They don't know why. One of the reasons is that they're actually concentrating on the goals. They're not concentrating on the work. And so when you have goals, and then let's say you want to make $1 million in 1 year. Now you have a goal of $1 million, but let's say at the end of 1 year, you don't make $1 million. Maybe you only make $250,000. Is that a failure? Well, if you're dead set on your goals, then yes, it is a failure, but it's not. What you've done is that you've learned. And during this time, when you are learning, you can pivot so that you actually see some more opportunities where you wouldn't otherwise if you stick to something arbitrarily, such as a business plan. Now, if you are thinking that even though you've made $250,000 instead of the 1 million that you wanted that year, that, oh my God, that's a failure, it may not be. It may be that you've learned all the things and you're ready to scale up to maybe even more than what you thought it could possibly be for that particular business. So you concentrate is on the work. Once you concentrate on the work, the goals will basically hit themselves, right? You are going to get there. It's just a matter of continuing to play the game of business. A lot of times people think that it's business is a short-term game, and it's not. First of all, it's a lifestyle, a lifelong lifestyle, and then secondly, it is something that you strive for, because all of the goals that you have, they're just milestones. So what's going to happen is that once you hit them, you're going to want to set new ones. So those are not the things to focus on. Focus on the work, focus on the product, focus on delighting the customer, and what will happen is that you will reach much further than you thought possible. So I do hope that, Mark, I've answered your comment here. It is not that goals are not important. I would rather you or anyone else who is an entrepreneur set a goal that, hey, I'm going to do this for the longest time. And then from there, learn as you go along, and you're going to see that a lot of opportunities are going to come your way that you didn't think possible. And of course, that you are going to far supersede the goals that you've set out for yourself. Just concentrate on the work. If you like this kind of content, please follow me. Otherwise, see you tomorrow.